Konnichiwa! Watashi no namae wa Cassidy desu. So my name is Cassidy, I am an Australian and I am best known as a YouTuber, recording artist, performing artist, creative director and TV personality. I first got my start when I was performing at Universal Studios in Singapore as Marilyn Monroe. So while I was performing there, I started hanging out with a lot of locals in Singapore, and I had some friends that I was performing in a band with that dared me to sing a song in Malay. Now at the time, I didn't speak any Malay, tapi sekarang, Cassidy boleh bercakap dan bernyanyi dalam bahasa Melayu. I was super nervous to sing in Malay because I didn't speak Malay, but my friend said that they would do it as a duet with me, and this is what we did. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories. So that was 8 years ago and it went instantly viral online. It was my first viral video. Everyone was so intrigued by this Mat Saleh that could sing in Malay, when actually I couldn't even speak a single word. But the response from the public was so overwhelming and everyone was so welcoming that it encouraged me to not only sing more songs in Malay, but to learn the language, to move my life to Malaysia, and to pursue a career in Malay. So before this pandemic happened, I actually was living in Malaysia full time for the last 3 years. I had the most amazing experiences. I was signed to a major record label. I was lucky enough to do things like perform with Dato' M. Nasir and Dato' Jamal Abdillah, who are legends in the Malaysian scene. I got to headline all the big shows like the YouTube Awards and Fashion Week. I've also gotten to appear in numerous TV shows, act in my first drama, and release a lot more music. But these days, I'm not only singing in Malay, I'm also singing a few other languages. So I've now also released songs in English, in Malay, and also in Mandarin. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I do hope to sing a song in Japanese someday. When I was 19 years old, I was lucky enough to go and spend 3 weeks in Osaka visiting friends who worked at Universal Studios Japan. And I instantly fell in love with Japan. And number one on my bucket list, one of my big hopes and dreams for the future is to go to Tokyo and to travel around Japan as much as I can, experience the culture, the food, the shopping. So keep your fingers crossed for me, alright? In the future, I also plan to keep releasing lots of music. I'm releasing a new song every week at the moment on a segment that I call Retro Pop Weekly. So I like to release a lot of music that has a retro vibe to it, and I absolutely love dressing in pinup. So I've got a new song coming out every week. And another project I am very excited to launch before the end of this year is my first online course called Woman on Top. I'm going to be releasing this through my new company, Crème Society, which is going to be a community to teach and inspire women how to step into their power and inspire the women around them by being 100% authentically themselves. Now here's just a quick preview of some of my favorite songs that I've released. Untuk pendengar Malaysia, Cassidy mahu ucapkan terima kasih banyak-banyak kerana sambung sokong Cassidy dari 2012 sampai sekarang. Cassidy memang rindu Malaysia dan rindu rakyat Malaysia. Dan saya harap tak lama lagi Cassidy boleh balik Malaysia dan kita boleh jumpa lagi. And to all of our Japanese listeners here on the Emily channel, I want to say thank you so much for listening to my story. Arigatou gozaimasu. And please come and find me on social media at Cassidy La Crème and let me know what Japanese song I should try and learn to sing. Sugoi! If I get the chance to learn a Japanese song, I hope you will like it. So make sure you come and check me out on social media, look at my YouTube, all are under Cassidy La Crème. And of course, to Emily channel and its team, I just want to say domo arigatou gozaimasu dan terima kasih banyak-banyak kerana sudi mengajak Cassidy hari ini. I hope to see you in person in Malaysia in the future. Sayonara!